Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a haul. I have so many good products to show you guys, and 90% of them were purchased by me. I know some of you don't like PR hauls. This is not a PR haul. There's a couple things here and there, but seriously, 90% of it I purchased. I have so much good stuff. I haven't even like played with some of this stuff, so I'm super excited to film this. I don't have any rings on or any jewelry. My rings are downstairs, my watch is downstairs, and I was just kind of like, oh, we're gonna go for that minimalistic look. So that's why I'm not divorced. I promise. I just am too lazy to go downstairs to get my rings. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this product. You guys, I debated for so long about ordering this. There were so many times that I had this pulled up on my computer and I was ready to hit the button and then I just never went through with it. But the other day, Tarte talked about this in a video and she said it was being discontinued and she was like raving about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet and spend $70 on a powder. 68 to be exact with shipping. This is the Mer The Powder. I know it looks like you're getting so much product. This is 0.88 ounces and the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Let me grab it. Look, I can't even move. I'm like, oh. The Laura Mercier powder is 1 ounce. So you're getting more in here than you are in here. Yeah, so looks can be very deceiving, but this powder is amazing. It's everything I thought it was going to be. It has a little bit of like an apricot or like a peach tint to it, which it says translucent. I do think it's translucent, but keep in mind it does have a little tiny bit of like a peach tint, which I love. I used it to bake. I used it to set my under eyes, and my under eyes seriously are as smooth as a baby's ass. Like, I just want to touch them nonstop. So just off of my first impression, I'm totally in love with this. I'm thinking about ordering a backup because it is being discontinued. Damn, why did I have to fall in love? This is just, you can tell it's a high-end luxury powder. It's so fine. It's like so finely milled, and it just, it's good. You guys, it's really good. It's really freaking good. Damn you, Tati. Ugh. I love this. So the other day I placed a huge order on Ulta.com. I did show you guys the Loreal Pro Glow in my last Get Ready With Me. Let me grab it. I'll show you guys. Did I get it out? I don't think so. So this is what the Pro Glow looks like. I wore it in my Get Ready With Me if you want to see it in action. I have it on today. I am totally 100% head over heels in love with this foundation. I didn't think it would hold up on my skin because I'm so oily, but it does. And it's really thin and lightweight, but it gives really good coverage. It's like a medium to full coverage. It's buildable. It's so good, like 10 out of 10. I have nothing bad to say about this. I love it. I'm in the shade Sun Beige, but I did mix in a little tiny bit of 203 Nude Beige just because right now this is a little bit dark for me. I have like no tan. So I love this so much. If you guys have not tried this, you have to. I've heard people with dry skin say they are totally obsessed with it, and me being super oily, I love it. So I feel like it's gonna work for everyone. And I also ordered the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun-Dipped. Oh my god, you guys, this is so good. It's better than the other one that I have, which is called That Glow. You guys have seen that one. I guess I'll show it to you real quick, even though I can't move in this shirt. So this is That Glow, and I love this one. I've worn this so many times, but this new one in Sun-Dipped, it's what I have on as my highlighter. The shade Summer is just, there's something about the quality of these powders. They glide on and they don't look like a big stripe of metallic highlighter just sitting on your face. They just like melt into your skin. They are such amazing quality. I would recommend this to everyone. I have this shade Tourmaline on my shoulders and like my collarbone because I just wanted to glow everywhere today. Love this. Probably my most favorite thing that I got out of everything I'm going to show you today. Like, I'm seriously head over heels with Summer. I just can't. I also picked up the Carli Bybel palette from ABH Cosmetics. This was only like $12.50. Now I will say the quality of the packaging has a little bit to be desired. It's just like a thin cardboard, but it's what's inside that counts, and these guys are amazing. I have them on my eyes today. I have this shade on my lid, and my camera dies just as I'm showing you guys this shadow. Here, let me put a little bit on my... So that's the shade that I have on my lid. Even though this is probably one of the highlight shades, I mean, you can wear it as an eyeshadow. And then I used a couple of these guys over here, like on the outer edge. Every single shade that I put on my eyes blended out so easily. They all work together really well. I am so impressed with the quality of this. Considering it was only $12.50, this is so good. If you're low on funds or you don't want to spend a lot on eyeshadows, seriously, go to Ulta and get this palette. I am really, really impressed with it. It's really good. So good job, Carli. This is awesome. I also picked up the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, which you guys saw in my last Get Ready With Me. I used this on my eyes. I think Anastasia products in general are phenomenal. Like, there's really very little that she does that is not the best. She just, everything she puts out is consistently good. I think this is her best palette yet. All of the shades are just so pretty. I love the transition shades that are in here. I love all of these pinks and reds and this orange shade. It's gorgeous. I love the packaging. I have nothing bad to say about this. I have to stop myself from wearing this every day. Like, I grabbed for it today and I was like, no, you have to wear something else. But it's just, it really is a gorgeous palette. The shade Vermeer kind of reminds me of the shade that I just showed you guys from Carli's palette. Let's side by side them and see. So this is the one from Carli's palette and this is Vermeer. You guys know how I am with these like champagne, pinky, foiled. Oh, I just can't. This is amazing. I also picked up, my God, I'm going to have enough eyeshadow for the rest of my life, the Lorac Pro 3. I love this packaging, this nude packaging. It's going to get so filthy, but it's really pretty. All of the shades in here, I feel like they're very soft. I did wear a couple of these shades yesterday. I was just playing around with them. Quality is the same as Lorac shadows always are. The quality is amazing. Their mattes are so blendable. Their foiled metallic shades just look so gorgeous on the lid. So I have a feeling this is going to be just as good as the 1 and 2. I mean, Lorac shadows, the only thing I don't love about them is the amount of kick up that they have. Like when you dip your brush in, they're so powdery. And sometimes they're even too pigmented. Like if you're a beginner, I would not recommend Lorac shadows for you. They're just too pigmented. But just from looking at this palette, I think it's going to be really good. There's this really cool like mauve shade in here. And then I think these shades for the crease. Yeah, Lorac always does it right. If you guys would like, oh my God, I almost threw that just right across the room. If you guys would like a video on this, let me know. It's so pretty. Okay, and the last eyeshadow palette that I have is the Tarte Swamp Queen palette, which this is Bunny's palette, Graveyard Girl. I'm sure you all know who she is. This packaging is so cute. It looks like wood. That sounds kind of weird. It looks like wood. But it's really cute, and I love that it has this giant mirror. Really nice mirror. That's big to me. I need a palette to have a good mirror because I can't use, I've seen people before that do videos and they film with a compact. I can't do that. I need a mirror. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but that's just me. I just can't. So anyway, let's talk about the products instead of the damn mirror. So in here you get 9 shadows and then you get a very, very warm bronzer. I don't know if this is gonna work for me, but the blush is gorgeous. And the highlighter is also really pretty. So I think this is gonna be a winner. Now I heard people say, oh, there's nothing special about this palette. I think it's really nice. Like, I love these mauvey purples on the bottom. I think the blush is absolutely gorgeous. This highlighter is really nice. So I'm really excited for this. I feel like she probably worked really hard on this. I love the names. I love the colors. I love everything about it. So good job, Bunny. It's so awesome to see YouTubers collabing with these giant brands like Tarte. That's huge, so good for her. I'm really excited for this. I also picked up the Lorac Cheek Palette, Unzipped Cheek Palette. This little guy, you guys know how I feel about cheek palettes. I can't get enough. Look how like summery and cute this is. I really like this hot pink shade. And then there's this really pretty one. It's called Unapologetic. It's like a mauvey, nudie pink. It's really, really pretty. I haven't used this yet, but isn't it so cute? Like for traveling, you get 4 blushes in this little tiny, really thin palette, which I think is awesome. So yeah, so cute. Oh, also from Tarte, I forgot to show these to you guys when I talked about Bunny's palette. I picked up one of their new 12-hour Amazonian clay blushes. This one is in the shade Risque, and it's a gorgeous, like mauve-y nude shade. Didn't I just say mauve-y nude for this guy? Well, it's mauve-y nude. They're both mauve-y nudes, okay? Okay. I just wanted to grab one of them to try, even though I know the quality is the same. They just came out with new colors, but I mean, it's gorgeous and it's Tarte, so I needed it. And then they also came out with the exposed highlighter, which this was what I wanted initially, and then I was like, oh, let me pick up a blush as well. This is gorgeous. Let me get rid of that. You know what this reminds me a lot of? It reminds me a lot of Hot Sand from NARS, which you guys know is one of my favorite highlighters. Yeah, this looks a lot like Hot Sand. It might be a little bit more intense, but I feel like when you build up Hot Sand, that's the same exact tone. That is really pretty. And just from swatching it on my hand, I think it's going to be one of those highlighters like the one that I'm wearing that really like meshes with your skin and it doesn't just sit on your skin. I really hate that. That's one of my pet peeves when you put highlighter on, even if it's like so intense and blinding, if it just sits on top of your skin, I just think that looks so not cute. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good one. Also picked up the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. I picked this up because of you guys. So many of you told me that I needed to own this. I haven't worn it yet, but it kind of looks like the Pat McGrath one. Oh my god, that is so, I didn't think it was going to be that like bam. It's really pretty. It's very yellow. I don't know. It looks a little bit powdery to me. Like it's not super duper metallic, but I have to try it on my face. I mean, you can always like amp it up with Fix Plus if it's not, but so many of you raved about this to me, so I'm thinking it must be pretty damn amazing. Literally like 50 people told me that I needed this, you guys. This is like all highlighters. I also picked up 2 of the Lorac highlighters. These are the Illuminating highlighters. They have 4 shades. I picked up Starlight and Moonlight. So Starlight is more on the champagne side. But when I swatched these in the store, I was so impressed. Like that is one swipe right here. Look at that. That looks really good. And I'm ashamed to say I haven't really worn these yet. I know. I've had them for a while. I suck. And then this one, Moonlight, is more on the pink side, which I usually don't go for pink toned highlighters. But I don't know. There was something about this one that I thought was so pretty. And I've heard really good things about these. So yeah, I have to give them a try. I know I suck. I kind of forgot that I had them. I put them in the wrong drawer and I forgot. That sounds so terrible, like so bratty, but I forgot. Now this little guy was a gift from my aunt and I'm super excited about this because I've never before used Inglot eyeshadows. I'm thinking this is a limited edition like this Mamma Mia. I love this whole setup, how it's magnetized and it just like pops on there, and I mean the magnet is strong. It's not going anywhere. But she sent me this with the shadows in it, and I will put the names down below of the shadows starting with this one and then going, you know, down the row, and then the 2 purples, just in case you guys see one that you're interested in. If you have Inglot shadows that you love, can you guys tell me down below? Because you see these 3 empty slots, I need to fill them in. So I'm going to order 3 more shadows, but I have no idea what to get. There are so many on the Inglot site. I'm like, how do you know what to get? But these are really nice. I haven't worn them on my eyes, but I've heard such good things about them, and when I swatch them, they remind me of the Makeup Forever Artist shadows. They're not super creamy and crumbly, but they swatch really well. Like they're pigmented. They just feel like nice, high quality eyeshadows. Like look at that. That is really, really good. Let's give that a little. I know you can't tell from finger swatches. You can tell with brush swatches. I'm aware of that, but just to give you guys an idea. You know, I just throw my finger in there. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. But anyway, if you guys know of 3 Inglot shadows that I need to have in my life, can you let me know? If you guys want to see a video on this, like of me trying these for the first time, let me know. I feel like not enough people talk about Inglot shadows, but when you look online, every single review is like 10 out of 10. So I have really, really high hopes for these. I also picked up a backup of my Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. That's a tongue twister. And I picked up the Volume Mascara, also Essence Lash Princess. They're just like 2 different ones. This one gives you like super voluminous, long, gorgeous lashes. I have tried this one with the orange writing, the Volume Mascara. I do like it. It's really nice. Like, it's not clumpy, but it's not as intense as this one. So I would definitely choose this one, but I'm still going to use this one. I keep saying this one. I'm going to try layering them and see, like, if I start with this guy and then go with this over top, if that works, because I really do like both of them. I just want to find out a way to use this one and get this effect. You know what I mean? Did that make any sense? This is my favorite mascara for like the past 6 months. I've been using like nothing but this mascara. It's so good. Oh my god. I have it on today. It makes my lashes look so just perfect. They're not clumpy. They're not like stuck together. They're super long and luscious and gorgeous. I rave about this all the time. So many of you have told me you got it and you're addicted to it now. So I love hearing that. So yay. Smashbox sent over 2 of their Halo highlighting wands. They used to have these out and then I think they got rid of them, but they brought them back because people were complaining that they wanted them back. I've never really played with these guys, but I want to give them a try now that I know they're like a cult favorite and enough people complained and got Smashbox to bring them back. That's pretty impressive. So I have the shade Pearl and I have the shade Gold. I'm going to put in a cutaway for you guys so you can see the difference in color. But it's just this little brush and you click the, you know, you click it and the product comes out. I think they're very subtle, but I haven't tried them on the face. But just swatching them, they look so subtle to me. But maybe you could... Like, I wonder if you could use them, I mean, of course you could use them on your cheekbones, but I wonder if you could use them like under your eyes to like brighten and kind of highlight underneath your eyes. I don't know. I have to do a little bit of background investigation. Do you guys even know what I'm trying to say? Because I sure as hell don't. So Glossier sent over 2 of their Haloscope Dew Effect highlighters. These are like a cream highlighter, the little sticks. I have a feeling I'm going to be too oily to use these, which is very sad. So I think I'm going to end up giving these to one of my girlfriends. But the shades are so pretty. This one is Topaz. This one is like a bronzy gold shade, and then the other one is Quartz. And this one is like a true champagne. I'll do close-ups so you guys can see. But I swatched these on the back of my hand, and just from feeling them on the back of my hand, I can tell that they're not going to work on this grease ball face, which is sad, but hey, what are you going to do? I love Glossier. I'm a huge fan of Glossier, so I'm sure these are going to be amazing. Everything they do is good. Everything they do is good. Also, I was sent over 2 of the new highlighters from Luxe Beauty. You guys know how I feel about Luxe Beauty. I love her freaking highlighting powders. They're so amazing. So she sent me What Unicorns Are Made Of, and it has a little unicorn. These compacts are so cute. And look at this. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Like, is that not the coolest thing ever? The other one is What Mermaids Are Made Of, and it has a mermaid that looks like Ariel. Look at this one. Oh my god, this one is so pretty. Yes. I am so excited about these. I think they're so different and so unique. I will link Luxe Beauty down below. She is so sweet. Her products are really, really good. I totally recommend her 1000%. She is legit. So if you guys need some kick-ass like highlighting powders, she has so much stuff. Luxe Beauty, I'm telling you, she is the real deal. Okay, a couple more things, then we're done. Girlactik came out with a new matte lip paint in the shade Playful. I love the matte lip paints. If I'm going to wear a liquid lip, these are some of the ones that I always grab for because they're not super drying and they're really, really easy to apply. Like they're so pigmented. Look at this, just one swipe, like full on color. And look at that color. It's like a soft brown shade. It's really pretty. I haven't worn it on my lips, but I've seen pictures of it on and it is gorgeous. I also have a code for Girlactik. It is an affiliate code, just keep that in mind. It's YWP15. It's always in my description box. Did you hear my voice? Box. Okay, so my aunt sent me 2 Rimmel blushes. I love Rimmel blushes, but I cannot find them in the US, and she can find them at her little drugstore up there in Canada. So she sent me Coral, which is gorgeous. Oh my god, I love Rimmel blushes so freaking much. If you guys have these around you, I'm telling you, pick up every single one. They are so good. And then this one is Pink Rose. Wait till you guys see this color. Like, is that not so me? Oh, the shades are just so like soft. They're so pretty and delicate looking. I'm telling you guys, I love Rimmel blushes. So I'm really, really excited for these 2. And she also sent me this Lise Watier Havana bronzing powder. It's from her limited edition summer collection. Look at this packaging. It's so like luxurious looking and fancy. But oh my god, this is so pretty. I love this shade. I feel like it's the perfect shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and it has a little bit of that like gold sheen to it, which I love so much for summertime. I'm gonna put some on right now because it's so pretty. Oh, okay. Oh baby, give it to me. I already have this on, by the way. This was what I used as like my shimmery bronzer because I wanted to be super glowy today. Amazing quality. Packaging's gorgeous. Somebody's coming in my room. Who isn't? What do you want? The Clinique, what is this called? Sweet Pot Sugar Scrub and Lip Balm. So cute. It looks like a little cookie or a macaroon or something. So on one side you have a lip gloss or like a lip balm, and then on the other side you have a sugar scrub. And this is in the shade Pink Framboise. I think I'm saying that right. Could have totally jacked it up, who knows. A sugar scrub. Isn't that so cool? I had seen these in the department store the one day, but I didn't pick any of them up, but I think I like this. I tried the gloss earlier today, the lip balm. Okay, my camera is totally overheating. Oh, sorry, I think I moved it. It keeps shutting off, so I think it's overheating. So I'm gonna cut it off there. Sorry, I just like totally stopped talking about this, but first impression on this, I think it's gonna be nice. I really like the lip balm part of it. I haven't tried the sugar scrub, so yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I did have a few more products to show you, but we're gonna save them for another video because my camera is like, bitch, I need a rest. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
I love this freaking mirror. It's so good. Oh wait, oh my god, it smells like chocolate. Oh my god, I'm having visions of Hershey Chocolate World as a kid. Riding the ride. And seeing the little moo cow. Oh my god, Bunny, what are you doing to me, you bitch? I really... My eyes were crazy for a minute. I really, really like this packaging, but I feel like it's gonna get so dirty, and I'm gonna be so sad. Rimmel blushes are where it's at. Where it's at. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. Oh my god, we have so many highlighters in this video. Mother freaking frack. Mother freaking frack. Something's wrong with my butt. Sounds weird. I showed you mostly everything that I wanted to show you. I gotta get out of this shirt. It's making me want to, like, commit myself to a mental institute. Which may already be happening. Because I'm crazy. Crazy! I just can't sleep. Oh, I look so glowing. Somebody told me my eyebrow was so on fleek. Because this picture, you can only see one brow, but it just sounded funny. Like your eyebrow is on fleek, not brows. Just one! Don't get greedy. But it just, like, it's so soft and, like, sexual. Oh my god. Don't you love that, though? Like, it looks like you're getting 16 pounds of powder. Bitch! Don't try to trick me. Don't try to trick me, Lumiere. I don't care how much powder you're giving me. It's so expensive. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove. Treasures unfold. How many wonders can one gather know? $70. Come again? Oh, I also have this Girlactik matte lip paint. Ow, oh my god, I just stepped on my own foot and it really hurt. Oh, I don't know my face. This is so cute. This is so cute. It's like a pink blush person's personal heaven. Heaven. There's no orange blush in here, which I'm going to let slide because, I mean, not everybody can be perfect. But this shade right here, underrated, and this little bitch, unapologetic. Yeah, we have a meeting set up for tomorrow at 5. That doesn't even make sense. It's powder, don't throw it. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? That was long and painful. Haha, that's what please hold.